What's up, you guys? This is Jay and Go2 back with another video. If you saw the title today, then you know we're going to be discussing Tyrese Haliburton. And I think that the Kings may have ended up making a mistake in trading him away, because obviously they did, because you see now what De'Aaron Fox is doing without him there. You know, the Kings are still a good team, and De'Aaron Fox numbers have went off across the charts without Haliburton being there. But when you look at what Haliburton can do, I think he's one of those players that really is a true point guard. I mean, Nikola Jokic has definitely transcended the game with his ability to pass the ball at such a high level. But it looks like Haliburton is another player that's definitely in that category as well, of players that can do what he's doing at a very, very high level. And Tyrese Haliburton this season, you know, because as we all know, the Pacers, they were supposed to be a rebuilding team, you know. They were supposed to be a team that would be tanking possibly for Victor Wembanyama in the NBA draft. But they've come out the gate and they haven't really played that bad at all this season so far. The Pacers right now, they have a record of 12-11, and they're 6th right now in the Eastern Conference. Not bad, you know, in the middle of the pack pretty much. But when you look at the rookie Benedict Mathurin, who can even possibly win 6th Man of the Year, he's been playing at a very high level. And you look at Miles Turner as well. He's played at an exceptionally high level. This is a career season for him. And I think all of that really has to do with Tyrese Haliburton. He's really come in and he's just directed and controlled this offense at a very high level. As we all know, he's a league leader right now in assists for the entire NBA. If you look at his numbers across the charts, he's pretty much a 20-11 guy, averaging 19.1 points a game. He's shooting 46% from the field, and he's averaging 10.9 assists, which pretty much rounds up to 11 assists. But when you look at more of his statistics, they are really just astonishing. Tyrese, he's posted 40 assists with 0 turnovers in 3 games in a row. Not only that, but he was the first player to do that in a 3-game span since turnovers were even tracked, and that was dated back to 1977. And he's only 22 years old. And he's already as well over 50% of the team's assists, which is the best in the NBA. And he has a 1.76 assist usage rate, which is also top in the league as well. And he passes the ball more than anybody else with 76.2 passes per game. 18.3% of those passes turn into assists or free throws, which is ranked 7th in the league as well. And he's had some more really amazing stats that people have definitely covered, but because of his level of play, the Pacers are in the middle of the pack, as I said before. You know, and also what helps him to do the things he does, I mean, he has a very unorthodox shot. If you see the way he shoots, he can shoot off dribble. I think he shoots around 43% from his shots off dribble from 3 as well. And overall, he can do just about a little bit of everything. You know, he's not the greatest defender, but as far as offensive ability, he can make the team better. And he's a slightly bigger guard as well, and he can see the court, and his vision is very, very well. Him and the pairing of Benedict Mathurin will definitely be a great one for this young Indiana Pacers team. And the thing about the Pacers, over the years, they've just had so much luck, because it seems like they never really go into a rebuilding phase. They've always been contenders. I think this last draft, when they drafted their lottery pick, it was 6. That was the first time, I believe, since 1980 something that they ever even had a top pick like that in the NBA draft. They've done nothing but been consistent over the last several decades of play. They've always somehow, some way been in the mix. Even if they weren't going to the conference finals, they will always make it into the playoffs in general. And now it seems like they could be doing that yet again. You know, it's crazy. And they don't really need to tank for Victor Wembanyama, because the play of him and what the young talent that they do have on this roster, this Pacers team is going to play very, very well. And it's just really the beginning. You know, on the Kings, he was a very, very good player. We all know this. But it's like now, you know, just like how De'Aaron Fox and the Sacramento Kings are playing really good, the Pacers as well are playing very good. So I think in the end, both teams won this trade. I mean, you know, you traded away Sabonis. He's playing very good for them. And you get Haliburton on the Pacers. They're all playing very, very well. Tyrese Haliburton, now he's pretty much already a star player. You know, he's constantly growing, and he's gonna break, I think he can break many records as far as assist wise, and he's already putting up some very, very crazy stats already so early on in his NBA career. And just not to mention, let's not forget, he's 22 years old. That's crazy. That's crazy that the things that he's doing at that level already for his age. I mean, this guy, his passing is very efficient, and he does passes. I mean, if you see him play, like, he does passes that you wouldn't really expect. Only player who I would think who could do that is Nikola Jokic, and he's doing pretty much the same thing. But yeah, man, this is only the beginning for him and for the Indiana Pacers as a whole. So I hope you guys enjoyed this brief video today. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content each and every single week. Have a great day. Peace.